Happy Sunday, everybody. Yeah, I'm so like frustrated right now. I'm gonna tell y'all why in just a second. Guess what I was doing this morning? Well, it's not morning, it's 12 o'clock. Yeah, it's not morning. But who is this? Hey, Brian, how are ya? Happy Sunday. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video. Yeah. So today was a mood for tea, right? I wanted some tea. And I've been looking at this in my cabinet, right? I actually had it soaking in my sink. Excuse the sink. I just got done baking some cookies. See them? Look at them cookies, y'all. Look at them cookies. Just got done baking those so I can, put them up for my children. I'm having a good morning. That's good that you're having a good one. Good morning, Wendy. How are you? I haven't heard from you in a while. How are you? Girl. So, y'all, please tell me. I bought this from Sam's, and I think, babe, aren't these like $10 at Sam's? Or more, right? But I put it in hot water because I wanted some tea and it wouldn't come out. Why does this do this? Like, it looked at white and like crystally and all that. And so I had to dunk it in water because it would not come out. It was like a big hunk of hard um, honey at the bottom. I don't see an expiration date. I don't even think this expires because it's raw honey. Yeah. I wanted some tea and I had to, it looked better, even though you could still see some of the stuff in there, but I had to put it in hot water to melt it a little bit. And I'm thinking, is this good? Is that okay?
This is raw. I think after the sit for so long,
You
like
think it's the air in here too? Heat and cold, heat, hot and cold and stuff? I think all the sugar buildup from the honey. Yeah, that's what my husband's saying, like from it sitting too. Because I didn't want to toss it. This stuff expensive. But it's really good honey and I like it. I use it for a lot of stuff. But the way it was looking, good morning, Anne-Marie. The way it was looking was like, ooh. So yeah, y'all, I just got done doing this for my family. I made some big ones. Let me show you how big these is. These big ones. So they don't have to eat that many at one time. So these are the flatter cookies for y'all who seen the cake like cookies. So I will be editing that video and getting that up for you guys. But this is a flatter cookie here. And that's what they look like. Let me open one up for y'all so y'all can see the goodness in the inside. Could y'all see that? So these are the flatter cookies. Y'all see that goodness? Yeah, so I made these. I'm about to actually give my husband one. He always be the one that I give one first. I'm good, just not been feeling. Oh, Wendy, I hope you feel better. Here, baby. That's a bigger one. You don't need to eat four of them, huh? Well, you probably still will, huh? He tells some, straight. Yeah. Look at him, man. Could I see you? I don't know. And he loves puzzles, so this be his thing, y'all. He get up every day and sit here and be doing this puzzle. How long you been doing it so far, babe? It's
this one probably about a
about a
week.
week, right? And this is, remember I showed you on the Christmas vlogs, he got these. Was this at Dollar Tree, right? He got these from Dollar Tree. This is the puzzle he doing now. And Wendy, I definitely am going to send some prayers and good vibes your way that you feel better soon, sis. That you feel better soon. Babe, then if that's the case, I can't be making the half of my recipe. Because this is a half the recipe and it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. It was only 15 cookies. Because I think I made one too big, but it was only 15 cookies. So I would probably have to make my regular whole full recipe. Because y'all probably going to go through those. He overeating something. So yeah, I wanted some tea and I didn't want to throw it away. It's 10 of y'all in here. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. She'll thinks. She will thinks and she still sleep. Who sleep, Brian? Brian, who still sleep? Yes, he loves some puzzles. He loves some puzzles. He loved them doggone puzzles. Thank you so much, sis. Much love and respect. Oh, thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Brian. So, anywho, y'all, I've been getting these videos popping. I got some good videos from my other channel that I've been getting requests about. So I think I got like 5 prepared for that channel. Some uplifting, inspirational videos about self-love, being positive, toxic people, all that stuff. So I got some good videos on that. Those are going to be straight videos where I'm talking and, something for you to listen to, riding to work or something like that. And my hubby and I will be doing another marriage sit down video. So what I want y'all to do is let me know some questions you want to ask us. So that way when I do it, like I said, when I do lives, I like interaction and I like to do them. And it's pouring raining, but we don't got no snow, y'all. I like to do the lives where I'm interacting with y'all and I'm about to put these in the little thing. I'm interacting with y'all. Here, let me put y'all on this tripod so I can do what I'm doing and y'all can see me. Yeah, I like interacting with y'all and talking about, oh Jesus, oh, I put it in the eye, and talking about stuff that you guys are interested in hearing about. So I need y'all to let me know exactly um what type of questions or things that y'all want to know about. And if it's something, something within reason, we definitely going to answer it or make it a topic or talk about it on the live. I got to try to keep them in because that top is kind of small. So I got to keep the cookies close. So topics that you guys will be interested in and topics that'll be for the marriage relationships, because everything starts from a relationship anyway, so it don't necessarily have to be marriage. And Lupe still sleeps. She had anxiety. How do you cope with anxiety? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me put this over here for them and start getting this well, the crazy thing is, Brian, I didn't realize I had anxiety till I moved here. And I started doing more studying on how your body feels and what happens when you go through those. Either some people have panic attacks and different things like that. Um, Mine sort of is I get an adrenaline rush like, you ever was getting in trouble as a kid or was getting ready to fight or coming into a situation where you did something wrong and your mom or your dad is going to scream on you? Well, Jesus Christ.
They said we got a wind thing.
Oh, a squally thing again? A windstorm?
Wind storm on.
Babe, it's blowing something around out there. Oh, you hear that?
Anything. It's windy. It got a wind.
I heard something metal.
They were saying it was cutting off I think, the Skyway. You can't go over there. They closed the Skyway.
Dang, they ain't even. Oh, to Canada?
Huh?
To Canada?
No, like going over the Skyway, like how you go to Lackawanna, the big
Yeah.
because of the winds.
Yo, it sounds like it's a freaking tornado out there. Oh my gosh. So anywho, so basically, Brian, after I had realized what it was and why I was feeling the way I was feeling, why I worry about things, why just all those things, came to the conclusion that that's what it was. You know what I mean? And my way of doing it, of getting basically clearing my brain or whatever, sometimes I have to stop if I feel overwhelmed and I have to go to a quiet place or go in my room or just sit at my desk or go somewhere and just get away from everything, just to get my brain away from life. And that's why you're going to hear me talk about in some of my other videos. Brian, if you didn't subscribe to my other channel, y'all need to subscribe to that channel, because more than likely that's where we're going to put the marriage talk, and it's down below. It's the CPR Vibe. So share that channel as well. And that's where I talk about life situations and different things like that. Even me and my daughter, my teen daughter, is going to have a mom and daughter chat about raising a teen, the rebellious stages, the different things like that. We're going to be talking about that as well. Having the sex talks with your kids, how we did it, and when our children or one of our daughters went into, being sexually active as an adult or whatever the case may be. It's a lot of things like that. But anyways, back to the anxiety. So getting away from life. And people don't understand it, but when you're like, for instance, I'm in my house, right? And I might have a calendar here, I might have notes over there, or coupons that's for something, for shopping, or something on this counter that I need to take back to the store, or something that I want to take back to Goodwill, or something. Life is all around you in your home. So when you're overwhelmed, it's not because of one thing, it may be because of multiple things. Your brain picks up things, right? And it stays there. It like processes it. And so that's why I say it's always good to have a getaway, to get away from even your home. I'm not saying that your home is a disaster or it's a place you don't want to be, but sometimes your brain needs to be calm and it needs not to see all the things that consist of life, like all those things we were talking about. So with that being said, I literally try to get away from it. Don't look at it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Try to get away from it. I'm about to go upstairs. I'm done. My cookie's done. I can go upstairs now. Because my hubby in there anyway. Hold on. Let me get my other phone. Oh gosh, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. So yeah. There's Naya. She washing clothes. So yeah, I do my best to get away. I do my best to try to, like, even now, like, I would get away and I'll come in my room. I try not to have a lot of stuff on my walls in my house, and I try to make it as peaceful as possible to where I can feel like my brain can relax. Now, your brain is so powerful, Brian, meaning if you see something and it is a reminder of something that you need to do, most people who are about handling their business and getting stuff done, it will stick in your brain until it's done. You feel what I'm saying? So now that's a piece of something that's stuck on your brain. Or if it's something that your kids say, hey, mom, we got to do blah, 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 that's stuck in your brain. And the more that you become overwhelmed, and this is going to be something I talk about, the more that you, hello, Norma, how are you? Hello, Gina. How are you? Thank you so much, Brian, for welcoming them. Hi, I'm new to your channel, and you're talking about what I'm going through almost daily. Yes. Senna, if you're watching this, I'm going to call you soon as I get off this live. I see that you just text me, so if you jump in, I'm not ignoring you. I will be calling you. Good afternoon, TP. So here's the thing. When I was purging and decluttering my life, and for those of you that went through that journey with me over a year ago, now a lot of people are doing KonMari, declutter, purging and all that stuff, but I did that over a year ago before I even start to do what I needed to do in this house. That was the first thing I wanted to do because I knew that I had too much stuff. The thing about that is this, Norma. When you have a lot of things infiltrating your brain, if you notice, hotels don't have a lot of stuff on the walls. They might have one picture, but it's usually not of any people. It's usually of a peaceful, serene atmosphere, or a landscape, or a waterscape, or something like that to make you feel at peace. That's how you want to make your bedroom, and that's how you want to mimic your home. As you know, I don't keep pictures of my family all around my house. You know why? Because even looking at pictures, they are reminders of things that you need to do that you may have forgot to do, different things like that. I'm not saying take the pictures down, but some people have pictures everywhere. You get what I'm saying? You have to minimize things. And if I do have something up, like in my little office area, it is a reminder of something I need to do positive in my life, something that I want to keep reminded of. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, I'm going to leave that up. I'm going to leave that up. But as far as my room, I don't keep stuff up on my walls. I don't, because I want to be able to come in here, and when I open my eyes, whatever my first thought is, I want that thought to be something I want to think about, not something that's just like bam in your face. You get what I'm saying? So like, even with my calendar and the way that I have it from my bed, now if I sit up and get up, I can see it if I need to, but I don't want it to be visually in my face when I'm laying down. I can look over there and see the calendar, but what I can see is my commitment, giving 100% effort to things that I want to do in my life. I see that. So you got to make sure that you are not overwhelming your brain. Your brain, okay, let me tell you, let me just give you an example. You ever went to do something and you know good and well that you had something on your brain that you needed to do, right? And you went and it was on your brain, and your brain is like, yeah, you are supposed to be doing something, but your memory might have forgot. Your short-term memory might have forgot. You're like, oh my gosh, why did I come down here? What am I here for? Why am I here? But you know it's something. That brain held that. You know it's something and it's bothering you, but you just don't remember because the short-term memory is like, yeah, you did come in the kitchen for something, but you forgot. So you have to walk all the way back upstairs and backtrack, and then you be like, oh, okay, I came down here because I wanted to get the salt or the baking soda or what. I'm just saying, I'm just giving an example. Your brain holds on to stuff. Whether you visually remember it or not, your brain holds on to stuff because you continue to make the movements to walk to the kitchen. Even though the memory of what you was going to at that moment faded, your brain still kept it, and you knew it was something, you just could not remember. Those things are the things that will continue to overwhelm you, especially if you're a procrastinator. I know, I ain't gonna front, your girl was a pure procrastinator. Meaning, I will wait till the last minute to do something, right? And I know I got 50 million things to do. Let's say I gotta be somewhere at 3 o'clock and I'm in the house. I done got up at 8 o'clock in the morning. But I still end up being right there at the moment. I might come in at 4:01. I'm not keen about being late to anything. I'm really not. If so, it'd be like 4:01 or just hitting the time. Granddad said always be early. That's on time. So I tried to keep that in my brain, but I would be up all day and I feel like I got a lot achieved, or I feel like I had so much that I could have done because I got up early, and then I'm like, okay, you didn't even do too much. And why are you rushing to get to somewhere and you was up 8 o'clock this morning? That's called procrastination. You feel like, and I talked about this in one of my other videos, you feel like you got a lot of time, so you wait to the last minute before you do something, and then you're waiting. You like, okay, I got an hour. Then when that hour comes that you should be getting up to get dressed, you're like, okay, 45 minutes is good. You know what? 30 minutes. It ain't gonna really take me that long. Then you procrastinate to the point where it's like 15 minutes left and you need to be there, and now you're mad. Now see, what happens is you get frustrated with everybody in the house, you get frustrated with people on the road, you get frustrated with everybody when they're living their lives and they're doing what they're doing, but because you are in an uproar because you are procrastinating, because you felt you want to wait to the last minute when you had more than enough time to get it done, you are now irritated. So everything is irritating you. Everything that everybody does irritates you. Oh gosh, you gotta be that slow. Okay, we're gonna stop at the stoplight for 15 minutes. Oh my gosh, go. You're in the wrong lane. And now see, watch. Once you get to where you need to go, you already irritated. You coming in there like, I don't want to be here. I really don't want to be here. Just let's get this. That's not their fault. They have no clue what just happened to you. You did this to yourself. You took it upon yourself to take your time and wait and procrastinate every second until you had no more time, and you knew you just had to get up. You had to get up and you had to go do it. And then here you are, frustrated, upset. Now attitudes come. Attitudes bring on other situations, which could also be something that give you more anxiety, because now you and your doctor done got into it, the dentist done got into it, or the lady at the front is not answering you quick enough because when she comes in, she tells you to sit down, and you like, okay, I'm here, my appointment was at, but okay, well, they got other clients and they're going to get to you in just a second. Just wait a minute, hold your horses. And when people are not moving in the speed of your mindset, you feel like they're being funny. I'm telling you what I used to be. I'm like, oh, she's trying to be funny. She moving slow on purpose. That's because you're moving fast. You're moving fast because you're rushing. You're rushing because you procrastinated. Now your whole day is all gonna be screwed up because you procrastinated, and it's not fair. So then you leave there, and it just starts, and it just a build up from one day to the next. And now you may have gotten into it with your children, your spouse, your girlfriend, your fiance, or something that day because of your procrastination. And that day, now y'all mad. Then the next day, somebody's holding a grudge. Nobody want to say sorry because somebody said something they didn't mean because it was there. You get what it just keep going. It keep going. You have to stop, breathe, realize that you are in control of your life, and also realize that you're in control of the way that you respond to things, okay? If you bring negative energy and you continue with the negative energy, you ever had a situation where you felt so negative, you felt so upset, and you said, okay, stop, woosah, things are going to be all right. It's not that bad. Let's breathe. We're going to smile. It's a good day. I'm breathing. I can taste. I can touch. I can feel. I can walk. I can see. I can hear. I have that. Some people don't have that. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. Let's think positive. Good day. Good day. Whew. And then when you do that, your day changes. Your day changes because you are in control of that. Okay, so wait. What happened a lot? Okay, that happened a lot to me. Yes, TP, it's ridiculous. Oh yes, that is something I'm going to do. Never heard that before. I have pictures and things everywhere on my walls. Yes, once you start, I need to do so. I need to, Brian. I wanted TP as well because she's always on my live. Dana's always on the live. I definitely need to figure out how to do that. I definitely need to figure out how to do that. So yeah, we definitely I need to do that. So yes, it is a, if you pay attention to when they do these homes or do these new modern homes, house to home, I think it's on YouTube. I love watching them. Pay attention to how they remodel things and renovate things. They don't put a lot of stuff on the walls. It's so peaceful and clean. You want that in your brain. Our brains are ridiculous. Like if you set something on your wall and it was a saying or something or whatever the case may be, do you know that that saying, even if you're not reading it, you're reading it? You get what I'm saying? You might not be like, "Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da," but your brain is reading it. And that brain just going to keep it in to the point where you're going to remember exactly what that thing is on your wall. That is one reason why it's good. Like I tell my daughters for testing, write certain things on the wall, stick them to the wall so you can continue seeing that. You know, continue seeing what certain things is. I write on their boards. Every week I give my girls a different word. Rizzy? Well, every week I give them a different word, and their word this week was petulant. And so I wanted them to use that in their vocabulary. And so that's my way of training them because nobody taught me. And I want them to be very articulate and be able to speak well and understand different words that most people don't use. That instead of saying silly, foolish, childish, because we all hear that, I want you to use petulant. You get what I'm saying? So I put those on their boards. And so within the week, I'll say, so talk to me. And they were like, and Rizzy was like, Mommy, Naya was being real moody and petulant, and I really could not stand it. I told her to get out my room. You feel what I'm saying? So having that word up there and having them to go see that definition, they'll remember that word and they'll be able to keep seeing that word and they'll use it instead of using other words. So having stuff around does mess with your brain and it can be overwhelming. Then it also can be good. So true, Norma. Yes, thank God. With Kaiser, you have 15 minutes to after appointment time to be there. Okay. Click on name and add as a moderator. Hello. Okay. Hello, Dana. Hey, Dana. Hey, Dana. Good morning. Hello, Nikki. Hello, girl. Okay. So yeah. So that's kind of where you should start from there. Me, I did have a problem with when I was purging. And it was so overwhelming because I had so much stuff. And I realized that that was one reason I like, if you go back and look at my videos, it's like I'm holding my head because I felt like my brain was going to explode looking at all these boxes and all this stuff that I unpacked from South Carolina and then moving to a smaller space and trying to do everything to get this house organized and downsize and all that stuff. It was just amazing. It was just amazing. Guys, I was looking at the first video when we ripped out the kitchen when we first came here. See, some people don't even know we went that deep with this house. They just think, oh, she in her house. No, we went that deep. We went that deep. And I literally was looking at it like, wow, we went through ups and downs with this house, but the kitchen was a hot mess. It was a hot freaking mess. And to see what it looks like today, I was just like, you know what? Thank you, God. I was going through editing and somehow I seen the video. And when I seen the video, I was just like, whoa, this the video when we first came in here, was knocking stuff down and trying to get this house right. And it made me feel so freaking good to see that the transformation was amazing. It was amazing. And I just literally literally needed that because I was feeling some type of way. It's still, y'all don't get it, but it's still a lot of stuff that we need to do. It's still a lot of stuff that we need to do. But I'm being patient and it's going to happen. Oh, I think I put too much honey in there. It's going to happen when it needs to happen. I was trying to cut my computer on to see if I can give y'all a sneak peek of that. Because I think what I'm going to do is an updated video just showing the actual transformation of the kitchen, like before and after type of thing. Because I was so amazed, like, girl, y'all did that. Like, when we gutted all these bedrooms, the ceilings, there was no ceilings. You can see up out through the little porthole thing for the ventilation over the trusses and stuff like that. Yeah, it was a pure transformation. But yeah, I'm still trying to purge. I still got a lot of stuff in the basement. I done purged that basement, gave so many people stuff, but then I kept taking stuff from up here and still putting more down there. And I'm like, oh, I don't want this. Take it to the basement. Take it to the basement. So I'm thinking to do. They have a huge garage sale, yard sale, at a city close by, about half an hour away or so. And I think you pay like $80 for 2 days or something like that. So I'm really thinking about, not thinking about, I'm going to do that next year. So I'm just going to collect all my stuff in the basement that I know I don't want. And then in July, just put it all up and just sell it and sell it for reasonable prices so I can get rid of it and not have to come back home with much of it at all. So that is my goal. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can set y'all right here real quick. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can show y'all the videos. Pictures. What is this? Oh, okay. Let me see. Y'all, my desk is a hot freaking mess. Make sure I ain't got nothing with my address or nothing on it. Hold on. I want y'all to see this video. Let me see if I can find. Y'all, this right here had me just like, you know what, girl? Y'all did that. Okay, I'm about to find this video because I need y'all to see this. This for people who may be new to my channel. I need y'all to see. Was it under? Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Give me 1 second. Okay. No, that's the. No. Where was I looking at that? Y'all, I still have not showed. I have a belt and purse purge. I still haven't showed that. I had a scarf purge. That when I decorated and put my office stuff in here, I forgot to put that up. I just, oh my gosh, it's so many videos that I didn't put up that I should have put up like a while ago. That I didn't get out to you guys. Renovating the vents, the old school vents in your house. Instead of getting rid of them, how to change them up. Roof repairs. Now, I know it should be close because I just watched the, was it roof repairs? No, it's not that one. Listen, I got so many videos that I need. That's why I need to go back in my, how to clean your washer and dryer out. An old washer. I got that up here. I forgot to edit that. I just got videos on top of videos that I have not edited, that I haven't shared, but still can be relevant today or next week or whenever I decide to put them up. They still can be relevant. Hey, Vernell, how are you? Okay, I know. I need to go in. Y'all, I need y'all to see this. Like, it really had me. Okay, maybe it's in here. Maybe it's in here. Is it in here, y'all? Is it in here? Okay, look. The struggle to downsize demo. No, that's the demo on the upstairs. Okay. Struggle to downsize vlog. Okay, wait, hold on. I think this is it. This is one of the vlogs. This is actually on my channel. And, let me unplug this. This is showing the kitchen. So this is for y'all who don't realize what my kitchen looked like before. Okay. And this is up on my channel, but what I'm going to do is a before and after. Now, this is when we first started. I'm in my kitchen right there. Let me show this to y'all. Y'all see this kitchen? Do y'all see this kitchen? So when y'all come to my channel and I see people who doing the same thing, their channels are blowing up, and we shared our process of switching out this kitchen and making it our own. It was old. It was decrepit. Do y'all see this? That was the floor. This is the same kitchen that y'all are seeing me in today. Okay? We gutted this house. I wasn't just talking. I'm not just talking. My channel has a lot of stuff. That's my husband and me gutting this house. We took everything out of this house, everything, and started over. And we were done so wrong. We got ripped off. We lost so much money. I got so much behind the scenes vlogs that or footage that I did not share because I was crying and hurt from people taking money from us and doing all these different things. But that was the kitchen. That was the kitchen. Y'all see the orange, the brown. Y'all see that vinyl floor. Yeah, it was a hot mess. Happy Sunday, Vernell. Everybody is speaking to Miss Vernell. Hi, everybody speaking to Miss Vernell. Miss Vernell. That was so beautiful. Thank you so much, Brian, for the thumbs up, telling them the thumbs up. Yeah, but this was my kitchen, y'all. This was the kitchen. This is actually a video on my channel. If you go to my struggle to downsize vlog, it's a struggle to downsize. I think it's a downsize, and I think it's a renovation playlist where you can go see the transformations of a lot of stuff we did. That was the kitchen, y'all. That was the kitchen. The same kitchen y'all seeing me in now. Y'all see that? Oh, go ahead. See you later, Brian. So this is already on. This is already on my channel. And it's just me showing the bathroom, that new bathroom. Y'all go check out those videos. Go check out those videos so you get a better understanding of when I did this linen closet, which is on the other side of this wall. All those different things we did to make this house our home. We shared it. We shared the journey. We shared a lot of the frustration. You know, so many people stole from us. Like, y'all see these recessed lights? When I bought those lights and ordered them, I bought them for the whole house, even the bathroom. I mean, even the basement. Like, I purchased everything needed. All my windows, the windows that, remember I told you I'm gonna do that little mud room? That room already has the windows. The windows are already purchased and sitting somewhere for the mud room. I purchased everything ahead of time, so even if we didn't get it done while I had the funds and while we were doing it, I was trying to buy everything we needed. Those recessed lights I purchased for the whole basement. Do you know somebody stole those? I cannot find my recess lights. It was boxes of them, brand new, the cans and all stole, gone. People were stealing from us. People were, saying they need extra money. It was just so crazy. And that's why when I first started this, I told y'all I was frustrated because in South Carolina, I worked with certain people when I did interior design. I didn't have them people here. So I had to try to trust new people. And that is the worst thing because you don't really know. And people could just, hello, loved ones, how are you? It's so frustrating. Yes, they did an awesome job. Thank you so much. That was me and my husband. Like, we're the ones that gutted it. We did a lot of work ourselves. But then we did have a lot of people come in and do certain things like the electrical and installing the granite countertops and stuff like that. But yeah, it was frustrating. I was looking at some of my videos where I was literally crying, like, why do people do stuff like this to people? Why do people do this? I said, oh my gosh, their karma is going to be amazing for the things that they have done to rip us off, and even the ones that we sued and we won the cases. The way the court system is, it sucks so bad because it's like you sue them, but then you have another step even if you win, like to go through. And I told you guys that before. So all of that whole process, I was just so over it to the point where long as we could, get in here and slowly but surely we will make it what we want it to be. I got a feeling, God, I don't have a feeling, but it's a feeling. God has so much bigger plans for me. So this may be just a stepping stone to other things, but at least it'll be basically complete for whatever we decide to do with it, whether it be a rental property or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, Me and my husband was talking last night about it, and we said it was a learning experience. I say yeah, because when we start actually buying properties and stuff like that, I don't want to have to go through that experience again. Now we know how certain things should be and shouldn't be living here, and how the process has to be done. You're not gonna get us again, or we're not gonna allow nobody to get us again. I said God allowed that to happen on a smaller level with less than $50,000, and so when big money come, we ain't gonna lose out on nothing, because we're gonna be on point. People, you have to do your research. You have to do your pure research, because, and it was to the point where you don't get paid until it's done. If you can't trust us and believe that you'll get paid, we don't need to work together, because I feel like if you do a good job and your work is good, you can sue me if I don't pay, because you can prove that you did the work. But other way around, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's not gonna happen. This was one right here. Look, it was renovation nightmares. I don't even know if I put this one up, but I was so hurt. I started crying in this one. And you see, that's the kitchen, and the door wasn't in yet. This is when we found a contractor that told us a whole bunch of stuff that was being done by the ones in there was ripping us off and wasn't being done right. It was some safety issues, all that. I was just, and we were still staying with my mom-in-law at this time. I was just in the kitchen talking to y'all just to get away from the house. Yeah, but I have a lot of renovation nightmare videos that I didn't put up. It was crazy. It was a crazy situation. Did your mother-in-law ever finish getting her stuff? What stuff done? If you talking about her room, that was my first reveal. Her reveal of her room was my first Vlogmas vlog, where I shared her room being done, and us surprising her. Is that what you're talking about? Because that's the only thing that I did basically for her. Love wins. I thought you seen that. Yeah, that's been done. That's been done. That sure has. October, November. What was that? October, November, December. Um, Her birthday was in October. November. We did November. I know that was one of my first vlogs, and that was one of my first vlogs. CPR, you have to write your vision and make it, and then do a vision board and write down your whole list and do 3 things a day, and you'll see progress. Don't overwhelm yourself. Oh, no, 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 no. We talking about the past. What I went through in the past. I definitely have my goals written down. Um but I definitely just like to share things that I've been through. When you was telling us about the man not finishing, oh, yes, yes, we end up getting somebody else to finish it. She still got to get her light put up. So yeah, she still got to get her light put up or whatever the case may be. But yeah, we did get somebody to finish it. One guy came in and he was a butthole, an alcoholic. He was Grenadian, I think, and he just, yeah, he fronted like he knew what he was doing. And his girlfriend was really cool, meaning like when mom was purging a lot of stuff and getting rid of a lot of stuff, we met her through OfferUp, and she's a painter, and she paints for like management companies who own like a lot of, rental properties or whatever. And then she told us about him, said he was a good drywaller. Well, he was good, but he couldn't stay consistent because he stayed drunk. So it was crazy. I was like, nope, he can't come back. We're not doing that. We're not about to do, oh, today I can do it, then I'll come back in 2 weeks. No, we need to get this done. So yeah, she did end up finish getting that hole and all that stuff done. So one day I'll be able to share that with you, because I got to install her chandelier as well. Things been like on a hold because of the holidays and all that other stuff going on. But yeah, she did get the drywall finished. Those holes are no longer there. Her ceiling is no longer drooping and all that stuff. So yeah. And the chandelier that she got, we gotta install that or whatever for her. But yeah, I just definitely feel like get away, breathe, and just rethink things. A lot of times our mental capacity to uh pause, to freeze, to say, you know what, I am overwhelmed. Let me back up. Let me get a step back. Let me rethink this thing, or whatever the case may be, can be kind of like this, because we're so overwhelmed and we don't see how that's going to help. But it helps a lot, because when you pause and step back and say, okay, I'm going to make this worse if I keep pushing myself at this state. Let me pause and reevaluate this and then move forward in a different way, and just come back at it and attack it. That's all I can say. Come back at it and attack it. But yeah, let me get off, guys. I wanted to stop on and chat with y'all just for a quick minute. I have to call a couple people about the products who want to order. So I got to call a couple people. And my alarm kept coming on while I was on here, because I try to remind myself. That's another thing. I remind myself, I do my best to remind myself to do at least 85% of the things that I need to do. Hey Diane, how are you? So my alert kept coming on saying I need to call, I need to call, I need to call. So I'm getting ready to do that. And this desk, okay? I'm trying to, my kids got all these awards that I gotta put up. It's just stuff all over this desk. And see, this is overwhelming my brain. Thanks for all the great info, and I will be watching. Don't forget to go and subscribe to my other channel, The CPR Vibe. My husband and I will be doing a sit-down marriage speaking video about whatever it is. Email me or comment below on this video on things y'all want us to talk about in a relationship. When we first met, after the fact, when he got sick, whatever the case it may be. Us struggling with being overweight, how he handled it, how I handle it, just anything y'all want to talk about, let me know. I will, and I hit the bell. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So, and share that channel, because I got some great stuff coming on. If you just now coming on, I have videos already lined up, y'all. I'm proud of myself. I'm about to show y'all. I'm so proud of myself, because I wanted to do my best to get that channel to move, but then I didn't realize until somebody was like, no. That's not what YouTube is saying about a channel. This is what you need to do. So I was like, oh my gosh, I was going to say, forget that channel. Let me just focus on CPR for the body. But that threshold and all that stuff, we gonna be honest, I don't want to just be on here making videos and taking time out of my life and my family's life and not benefiting from it. Let's be honest. Come on now. And it's not fair that you little YouTubers, we get talked bad about when we put commercials on our videos and do stuff like that to boost our channel. But you will watch people with a million subscribers, 2 million subscribers, and they'll have 50,000 commercials in their video, but I bet you'll still keep watching their videos. It's just not fair the way people think. It really is, and I could care less. If you're for me, you understand this is how YouTube works, and you would understand that I'm doing what I'm doing, because why not get paid to do what you like to do? Come on now. So, okay, let me show y'all real quick, because your girl's proud of herself. Let me show y'all real quick. So I literally got them up. I got them edited, and I am not playing. I'm trying to stay consistent with getting out inspiration and motivational things on my other channel. So yesterday, I hate this beta studio. It irritates me so bad. I like the regular studio. Okay, let me show y'all. Y'all see that? Bam! 5 videos, not even loaded yet. 4 there. Let me show y'all. I don't want y'all to think I'm making it up. It's 5 videos here, loaded, ready. So I'm going to be on point with having stuff come out. So I got 5 videos. Look, see they scheduled. Y'all see them? Bam, schedule. So that channel is going to be booming. That's going to be my positivity, inspirational talk, motivational speaking. And when I get requests, I'm going to either do them in a video or do them on a live so we can get interaction. So what I told, when people give me requests of a topic, if they want to hear other people's input, I'll try to do it as a live. If they just want to hear me tell them ways that I can help them or show them what I've done in my life to help me in those situations, I'll do it as a video. But I will be getting those videos out, and I also will be getting my lives out on that channel. And if you're not on if you are on Instagram, I also have an Instagram channel. It's the CPR Vibe, and I have a Facebook channel, the CPR Vibe, and all of those are connected. So when I post videos on Instagram, that goes to my Facebook to remind you. So I also made mini videos for each one. Y'all, your girl was working. I made a mini clip video for each one with the same outfit on, So when I throw up how to spot a toxic person in your life, I'm gonna go on Instagram and I'm gonna say, hey, today we're gonna be talking about toxic people. If you want to hear the elaboration of this video and more details on it, go check out, and then I'll tell them to go to the link and see the full video. And that's also gonna be on Facebook. I love when you and your husband go live. Yes, and we don't even do it much. I think we did it that one time, and he gets on sometimes and says stuff, but we don't do it much. But I feel like we need to do it more because a lot of relationships are falling by the wayside, and a lot of times people don't understand what other people are going through, and your mindset and the way you look at things always has something to do with how that relationship is going to pan out. Always. And my phone is dying on us. So yeah, make sure you go subscribe to that channel, hit that bell, and make sure you go check out other videos on that channel. It's a lot of stuff already on that channel. I want to get that channel popping. I need y'all to help me get that channel popping. Share, 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 share. It's a lot of videos on there. So we're going to go live, but it's going to be live on that other channel. And I will definitely be letting y'all know what day this week we're going live. I'm going to put a thing up on, you know, the community board like I do, or either, and then I'll also jump on live on this channel real quick to say, hey, we getting ready to go live, just to remind those who don't see the community board in case they could pop in right away on that channel. So definitely make sure that you guys have a blessed day, and thanks. You're welcome. Definitely make sure you guys are paying attention to those alerts, because for some reason I'm not getting alerted by certain things, and I want to apologize. I literally looked at my other channel. I am not getting no alerts on my comments. I thought y'all wasn't even commenting. I went there and look, I was overwhelmed. I'm gonna be honest. I was overwhelmed. I get real deal comments like long comments like that on my other channel. Now look at this, y'all. I have not been getting these alerts, and I literally have to go back and comment to all these people. I was not getting no alerts, y'all. And I gotta go through I think I went 2 pages back, and that took it back a couple months. So please forgive me, y'all. I'm going to respond to these comments. So don't think I ain't. I don't like leaving people on stale. That is so rude to me. Who am I? You get what I'm saying? Y'all make me who I am on YouTube. So with that being said, I'm definitely going to go in. I tried to answer a couple yesterday. So if you see me commenting on some stuff that you commented on a couple months ago, I'm going to be coming and responding, because I don't want people wasting their time commenting to me and I don't respond. That's not the way your girl get down. So I'm going to go in there and do my best to go back. I try to go back as far as I could, and I stopped after like a certain point. I was like, oh my gosh, it's a lot. I really didn't comment. So I'm going to go in and comment and respond to people. And so be looking out for that. If you've been commenting and I wasn't responding, it's not because I did it on purpose. I truly have not been getting alerts, and I don't know why. I don't know why. So please forgive me. All right. I love you guys. I will talk to you guys in the next video. And I have a treat for y'all on Tuesday. My how-to video on Tuesday is such a treat. Oh my gosh. Listen. Y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it. Tuesday video, how-to, is going to be a treat. Oh, so what I'm doing, y'all, is I think I'm gonna load the video 6 p.m. on the weekdays. And then on Saturday, I'm gonna leave it at 11. So 6 p.m. on the weekdays, and Saturday I'm gonna leave it at 11 a.m. That's what I'm thinking. What y'all think about that? Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. So that's what I'm thinking, because I'm like, if a person works 7 to 3, 9 to 5, or anything like that, they can watch it after they get off of work. And if a person works overnight, they'll still get the alert, and maybe they'll just come back and watch it. I feel like this. If I like somebody out, it doesn't matter when they alert me. I remember. My brain will remember, and I'll go back and be like, oh, okay, let me go watch that. You have a good week too. All right, ladies, let me get off of here. Okay, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Hello, Cindy. All right, you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I will talk to you guys later. My phone about to die. I got to call people later.